It is the science of getting rich. Everybody wants to get rich. If that wasn't true, there wouldn't be lines to buy lotto tickets. Nobody gets in line to buy a lotto ticket just for the exercise. They want to get rich. Well, getting rich in the stock market, and like a lot of other things, is you have to get started. I would say this eliminates 80% of the people who want to get rich. They never get started. They never open up a brokerage account, or they passively have their 401k at work. But once you finally, those 20% who took action and opened up an account, once they started and selected their investments, they never bother with it again. It's too daunting. Okay, they got there, they bought their stocks, mutual funds or bonds or whatever it is, ETFs, and then they never bother with it again because it's too daunting. It's too much of a challenge. So they just let it sit there and hope. While they don't pay any attention to it, they hope it grows. Well, yes, a lot of times it grows, but more often it diminishes. And when it diminishes, it's going to happen. You look at it, you stare at it, and you watch it go down. And you're frozen. You can't take any action. It just goes lower and lower and lower, and you hope it stops. And then when it stops, finally, you hope it comes back. In the meantime, that's all wasted time in investing. You watched your money go down and did nothing about it. You're like deers in the headlights, just frozen with the light in front of you. Investing is a constant quest. If you're not going to pay attention to it all the time, and what I mean by all the time is at least every quarter you take a look at how your investments are doing. And if your investments, some of them are going down, you should have more than one investment. If they're going down, you've got to get rid of it and get something that is going up. But it needs constant attention. There's no such thing as making an investment and then turn your back on it and never look at it again until you retire. You're not going to have anything when you retire. So there is a science of getting rich in the stock market, and that is through constant attention to whatever your investments are.